I'm just saying my Twitter's so cool. I only get the cool stuff because I care about but
Twitter
I cared about it.
allows you to choose, but to its credit, at the very least, does allow you to choose between following and the For You page. And the For You page, I really don't use it. I really
See, that's the difference. The following, I don't follow anybody, so I'm just like, For You. Let's mix it up.
It's always been great for me as a curation thing, and as long as it allows me to view all the people I follow, because everybody I follow on Twitter is an active Twitter post. I don't follow dead accounts, you know, or I probably do, but
I mean, you do, but you try to weed them out as you go, you know?
Right? Yeah, I keep up and like
I do that with Instagram at this point. You go through and you see all these accounts that haven't posted in 2 years, and you're like, what the fuck am I still following this for? Yeah,
but Twitter's great still to this day for news, you know, because you'll get breaking news on Twitter still to this day for free, and I'm gonna utilize that. I don't need to monetize Twitter for any particular reason, so I have a free social media account where I get the majority of my news from.
Does anyone need to monetize their Twitter? I don't think the answer is yes.
Businesses I can understand, especially if you're in the news business. I would, if you're like a journalist or something.
Just so someone can't make a fake you.
Well, it allows you to live stream. It allows you to post. You know what I mean? All
I get it for the live stream factor alone, but I hate that stuff. I hate that a lot of stuff now is bricked behind the premium badge.
Well, the badge is just like I paid for this now, which
that's what I mean. Like, but that's
the funny argument coming from Elon Musk is that it was an elitist system to begin with, and that it only
and now it's not because you paid for it.
They gave dumb motherfuckers like me them if we worked hard enough. It was actually kind of nice.
If someone knew someone, you got one. It
meant something back then. It really did. I hate to be that guy, but it did. And now
it completely loses validity when you can just pay for it. I'm sorry,
and
I 100% don't.
It's not even a verification badge, because it's like people will like make parody accounts and verify them now, and you're like, okay,
and then you're all confused, and it's way shittier than it ever was. You know how many sports pages have a verified badge and they post bullshit sports things, and then I send them to people, and then I read it, it says parody.
Have you ever seen the rates? Because Twitter has a yellow badge for businesses that want to like really officially verify their accounts. Have you ever seen the rates for that? It's like,
no, but I've seen it. Like the little golden one.
It's crazy how expensive it is. And I'm just like,
but someone pays for it, so they're gonna have it because obviously people are paying for it.
Yeah. All right. Let's make sure
Let's make sure I got all my clips ready.
Let's make sure I'm sharing my stuff with you, okay? And then we can get into this streamerino that we've got here.
Oh, this is awesome because I still don't know if I believe this or not.
Okay. Let's see.
Have you seen this?
No. We'll see. Let's see what's going on. I found out that I know a Secret Service person, who is like on these details, like literally always in DC.
From where?
I don't want to say who. I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
We'll talk
after the stream.
We'll talk about it when we make a thumbnail.
I will tell you after the stream, but it's very interesting to hear their perspective on things and what their job is and stuff. Like
I want to know if this fart was real. Can you reach out?
I will ask.
Okay.
I will ask. Having it in is crazy though, dude. They said they were sitting in a car during the State of the Union watching like all these people from the Epstein list like walk in as guests.
just looking at Instagram, just like I don't give a shit.
Like I straight up crazy.
All right, check this out. Walks behind the podium, right? Or this column.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh,
these are like deep, right?
I mean, the dude acknowledges it. Look,
he goes
100% heard that shit.
He's looking. It says Marine can't believe it.
Okay, this is fake. It's pretty funny. It's obviously
as soon as we get to 8 or 9, you're like, all right, now I don't believe.
It's obviously fake, but it's pretty funny. I will just tell everybody that's real. Just cut it before I say that's fake. And
yeah, I'll cut it on the clip. Don't worry.
Let everybody think we think it's real. It's real.
I'll cut out the part where I said I thought it was fake in the beginning and where you said it was fake at the end. How about that?
Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect.
We'll just get right in the middle there on the clip.
All right, so what do we got here? We have.
Oh, this is fun.
Hegseth.
This is Pete Hegseth realizing in real time that his career is going to be falling for Iran. His whole career is going to be him taking the fall for Iran.
All right, let's see. Petey boy, what's going on, Petey boy? Oh, shit, hang on. Let's start this from the top. Fuck you, Instagram. I hate that you mute your clips to begin with.
Why do you mute to begin? Yeah, that's annoying.
I've checked the settings and everything. It's such a problem, and I hate when they put a little play button when you pause it.
Yeah, every time.
Can you fucking? I know it's paused. I can tell it's fucking paused. I don't need a fucking big play button in the middle, bro. It's not playing.
Well, that's what you call user friendly.
That's so stupid. Is it not the dumbest shit? Dude, drives me nuts.
You were the first one to speak up, and you said, "Let's do it."
Oh, that's like when they blamed Keon Coleman for the Bills not making it to the Super Bowl, dude. That's crazy work.
Look at his face. If I remember, Pete was the first one to say we should bomb Iran.
The first one to speak up, and you said, "Let's do it."
Bruh.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
It's not even over.
Pissed.
Pete, I think you.
Hello, darkness, my old
Pete,
friend.
I think you were the first one to
Pete, I think
tell
you actually were the one who was like, I want to bomb Iran so bad. Please let me bomb Iran. I said,
let me go
Pete?
over there.
You know what, Pete? Maybe I will let you bomb Iran. And he did. And he fucked it up real bad. He didn't even do a good job with that. Think about that, dude. Think about how much you have to suck to not.
Dude, look where we are right now. We can't even get a deal done where we're offering them like $300 billion.
You can't even like bomb Iran. Like you barely did it, dude. They're fine. Like, you know what I mean? He blew up some shit, but like they have full control over there.
I mean, yeah, they're not. They haven't surrendered.
Winning. They have won, which is like pretty insane.
Oh, he dropped something. He's gone.
I tried to throw a Band-Aid out, and I was like, if I forget, that's just going to lay on the floor.
It's going to be there forever.
It's just going to lay on the floor with goo on it.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, so the war in Iran is going super well. That's super cool.
I like how every day they say it's over, and then it's not.
This is what it's going to be like. This is what it's going to be like, dude. Straight up, hang on. This is killer.
Shit, bro, you got shot. Can I activate? Oh. Shit, bro, you got shot. Can I activate? Oh.
Come on, it's literally gonna be like this, though.
No, it will. There'll be a little vape holder right on your chest, you know?
Yeah, like in Robert Pattinson when he played Batman. He had a little
like it'll be in the
holder.
belt, you know?
I would literally, I'd keep one in my belt and one in my ass for when I eventually lost the one in my belt because it's that important, honestly. Like I would keep a vape in my ass at all times that I could pull out. You know, just because I'm gonna lose the other one. Like I'm gonna leave it somewhere. It's gonna be a nightmare, and then I'm not gonna have a vape. You know what I mean?
And you can't be in the middle of war without a vape.
No, and then you pull the one out of
That's
your
not
ass,
allowed.
and you go, I at least have the one in my ass.
Just boof it out. It's like in a condom in your ass, you know, tied off. Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
If you don't do that, you're fucked. That's the problem.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when you lose it or when the battery dies, oh, this is good shit right here. We're always talking about the White House Twitter, right?
Yeah.
I threw this in there because this is the final AI presentation that we have jacked, yoked the fuck up Uncle Sam for UFC White House, dude.
You know, Uncle Sam is from Troy, New York.
I thought he was from England.
Troy, New York.
Oh,
Troy
look at
is a
that.
butcher in Troy, New York. Believe it or not.
Look how jacked he is. Did you know he took HGH?
I mean, he looks good. He looks like, veiny.
It looks like they just put like Joe Rogan's body on him.
It looks like he has Spider-Man's suit on, but it's his veins.
You know, talking about Joe Rogan, did you watch that Harlan Williams episode?
No, every episode of Harlan Williams and Joe Rogan is probably the only mandatory watching of Joe Rogan recently, though. Is it good?
Well, it's interesting because there's a lot of funny parts, and that's what everyone's talking about, right? He wears fake legs. He gets Joe to take his shirt off. But nobody's talking about how he takes a very odd, like, pro-America military, pro-Israel stance while being a Canadian. No one's talking about that part.
I mean, I feel like Harlan is not to be
taken seriously either.
Like, politically driven or drawn from in any way. I feel like
no. I just thought it was interesting that like everyone who's talked about it on all those little recap bullshit YouTube shows.
Well, you have
hasn't
piqued
brought up
my
this
interest, and I have not watched it, so I will be watching that. The last one that Harlan did, the first big one that he did on Joe Rogan, was genuinely one of my favorite. Like,
Yeah, because Joe had no idea what was going on.
no,
Yeah.
yeah. And I
It's,
feel
so
like
it's an
started to
S-tier
really-
episode. Yeah.
it started to really like wake some people up to Joe's antics recently. And,
Also,
like,
his inability to understand comedy.
yeah, and then he
Yeah.
put out Burn the Boats, and then Elephant Graveyard. Buried. God, and everyone like the video had twice the views of the Burn the Boats. It had like
Special,
2.8
yeah.
million views on the Elephant Graveyard video. It's insane, dude. But yeah, all of that happening all around the same time was so iconic. I was like, oh, here it comes. Like everybody's gonna be on. It's the end, you know. And now
Yeah.
we're here. It's like it is. It does feel a little post mortem over at
Right?
Joe Rogan right now.
Right? Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is people do say that episode does bring a lot of a much needed side of Joe. He lightens up. He understands the humor. Someone obviously put him in on how confused he was last time.
Yeah, don't be like this again, or you're
Yeah,
gonna be
and he
played the
didn't. He
fool.
was aware of what was going on because he was coached how to understand this time and not look like an idiot.
I don't know if I
So-
like that, but I'm curious to see how it works with him.
That's
because,
how I
yeah.
felt, and that's why I was. You know me, I don't watch a lot of Joe Rogan, but I watched that whole episode. Plus, I like Harlan Williams.
I do like Harlan. His podcast is funny too. When it comes to comedy podcasting, any guy who's like friends with Joe Rogan pretty much sucks. But like
Yeah,
Harlan, not really an exception to that in a lot of ways, like you're saying. But like at least his podcast makes an attempt in his style to be funny every episode. It's
yeah. And
not
I enjoy
like,
how he makes every single person uncomfortable, even if they're the kings of making other people uncomfortable. He can bring it right to him, and I've always loved that about his show.
right. It's better. At least he puts a little bit of effort into his show. Is what I'm
Yep.
trying to say. Most of these, it's not
Yep.
like Matt and Shane, where they just like make
Sit
fun
in a
of
living room
Lemaire.
like
They make fun of Lemaire for 2 hours, and everybody like
Yeah, Lemaire still lives outside. Yep,
Lemaire's still
okay.
jerking off in my pool house. If I hear that story one more time, I'm gonna. It's on site with you guys. People pay Patreon money to you guys. Anyway, this
Stop
is
talking about it.
this is the when it comes to iconic male voices, we'll say
What's
this is my favorite, and this is a great impression of one of my favorite male voices of all time.
Sasso's impression of you.
I don't know about it.
You haven't
I don't
seen it?
see these things. I never watch these things.
Oh, he does it quite well.
really?
Would you like to FaceTime with him? Here, I have a friend here I'd like to introduce you to.
Hi, Will. How are you today? Pretty good.
How am I doing, Jesse?
It's actually very good. Hang on.
Good.
Sasso's like
They
the
tell me
best.
you're
Wait, say again.
Sasso is the best when it comes to voice.
Yeah. He kills this.
a comedian who likes to impersonate me.
Well, you know a thing or two about that, Governor. They're always lying, aren't they?
Always
I mean, dude, close your eyes for a second, dude. Close your
It
eyes.
sounds like
and-
he's talking to his own AI Claude, you know?
It's insane how good this is.
look at it like this. Imitation's the greatest form of flattery, so thank you.
Well, sir, I can say, even though I'm not using my voice, that this is an absolute thrill of my life.
Thrill. Oh, wait. This part's funny.
Hero of mine. But past that, I should also say, in that I'm speaking in my voice, that I'm a hero of mine because I'm just
Oh, that's
Ventura.
hilarious.
There you go.
What do you think of
That's iconic.
I don't know if you ever watched that clip of Sasso and Dan Soder going back and forth
Yeah,
as
Dan's pretty good.
Ventura and Macho Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great clip.
Yeah. So Soder does like the best Dave Chappelle of anyone,
Yeah.
for sure.
Which, like, they still let Soder get away with that, you know?
That's because Dave Chappelle doesn't sound like, you know.
No, I mean, Soder does a lot of. Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? Like
All
he's
right.
got a very distinct.
No, I
voice.
mean, like, Dan Soder does, like, you know, everyone's voice on his show, and he gets away with it to this day.
Yeah.
You know, when we graduated, it's graduation season,
Mhm.
right? When we graduated, it was hot as fuck, right?
True.
There's a picture of me on the front of the newspaper, literally wiping sweat off my face, because of course, right?
Humble brag. Hey, the front page.
Front
of the,
row,
front
A
page of
name,
the papers.
me and your old BFF were sitting front row together with the A's, dude.
Well, it'd be like that.
But anyways, At least it wasn't like this, dude. And I can't believe they made these kids go to graduation like this.
I saw people posting about this.
This is nuts.
They said they had fun.
They don't look like they're having fun.
Well, maybe not in the moment.
Tell me how much. Look at them. Do they look like they're having any fun?
It looks like they were filmed during a moment of silence. To be
I don't
honest.
think so, dude. I think they're being rained on.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine. They're having a great time. No big deal. No one's getting out of there with a diploma,
I have
dude.
a
Those things
feeling this was the rain date. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy.
They're like, you're just sitting out there and you're like, no, the kid's got to sit there.
You pay all this money for college, and that's it.
The kid's got to fucking sit there. Okay, I don't give a shit. We're doing it tonight. We can't do it tomorrow. We're doing it right now.
Okay. Well, that's great. Well,
Bruh.
welcome. That's it for light news this week. We do have some music stuff. This was just something that so somebody I knew reposted this, and I was like, "What is this?" And I had to
What do
just
we got?
click on and just it's just this is like the kind of stuff that kind of drives me insane with music right now, where it's like, and this is such a basic cold take, but like everybody has to like make these reels and put them out there and like try to be online and have a presence in some kind of way if you want your shit to pop off or whatever, fast track your shit to popping off, whatever it is. And you end up getting stuff like this on Instagram, which is truly like in that 4K like range that,
Yeah,
like,
where it's like, and it's
has
more
hit someone's algorithm, but it's
But
like
not
we're
a
not
huge
quite
one.
sure what we're looking at here.
Sure.
It is, and it's just the classic like guy standing in a field, playing his song
Sure.
during
Saying
golden
it's kind of like
hour.
Dashboard. Is that what he
But
said?
like, let's read along to
No.
it says, I released an album last year about being a former buyer of prostituted women. Okay, right? Confessional EP is a deep dive into the trauma, the addictions, and the victim mindset that made me a rapist. I was complicit in the culture of rape. I was supporting the sexual exploitation of women by buying them. Look at this guy, by the way.
I'm
No
just confused because I
no
don't
kidding.
think the song that's playing has acoustic guitar in it right now.
I'm just saying, no kidding, bro. Look at the way you fucking look. Come on, you're buying pussy. Don't kill me. I wrote the songs not for pity, but for honesty, he said.
Okay, but where's the song?
To show accountability and to be the change I want to see.
So where's the
This
song?
is a cover of Running Up That Hill, so this is not it.
Yeah, I know that. This isn't it. So where's the actual song?
To show accountability or to change the culture that normalizes sexual violence and rape. Look, he's using a character so it doesn't get.
Doesn't, yeah, the A is a character,
I
right?
see,
Yeah.
I see.
Little-
I think the filter knows about those guys. I don't think
I think they figured it
I think
out.
the all-knowing, all-seeing AI fucking overlord has certainly figured out that there's other characters that look like A.
Yeah, I don't think the ampersand. I don't think an @ sign works. I don't think an
Yeah.
ampersand works. I
Or
don't think an
any
A
other-
with a little thing on it works. I don't think any of that's gonna work anymore.
So you can
All right, let's
find.
go to Bandcamp and look him up.
All right, let's check him out. Let's
Yeah,
see.
go. Does he have a link in the bio? Yeah. I want to hear what's going on here.
Let's see.
Oh, perfect. He's on tour.
All right. I don't know if any of this is like new or what, so we'll go to where's Bandcamp? Here it is.
Yeah, which one of those logos? Oh, the Confessional EP. It's right there.
Okay, so this is new.
Mhm.
He's from Amherst, Massachusetts. I'm familiar with the area, so that's
Can we just hear
Haywire.
a little bit of one of them?
We'll just play this whatever the single is.
Phone line. There's that acoustic guitar.
Oh my God! Can we read the lyrics before we hear the vocals?
Yeah.
I lost all my means looking for crimson light. I desecrated their sheets every hidden night. Gave into my darkness, gave it all my might. Couldn't see her fault line, couldn't see the right. Thought I gave them
Wait.
thought I gave them riches. Thought I gave my heart. Of every stolen kiss, I pierced them with the shards. Of this broken man shattered and cutting apart, falling in her fault line of everything gone wrong. You have anything to add? I'm sorry.
So what do you? The fault line.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. I need to hear. How
I took
he
black. I think this might be the chorus. I took black and white and shook it all to gray. Violated nights into the day.
He was fucking all night.
At her fault line, I was pushed away. At her fault line, she pushed me away. All right.
So you're telling me even the prostitutes aren't trying to hit?
This is Robert Kraft is fucking ghostwriting all of these 'cause he's in Massachusetts. I mean, it's possible.
I lost all my means, looking for crimson light.
I was not expecting him to sound like this.
Desecrated the sheets.
It sounds like Dave Matthews, you know?
Every hidden night.
Oh my god, the auto tune. Did
It's
you hear
not
that?
good. Yeah.
Created their sheet.
Right here.
Every hidden night.
All right, share.
Gave into my darkness. Gave it all my might. Couldn't see her fault line. Couldn't see the right.
It needs a couple ad libs.
Yeah, could you imagine? Like, we mix in some blah and we mix in like some, all right, yup, or we just say the last word. Hold on. Oh, I got this.
Thought I gave them riches. Thought I gave my heart.
My heart.
With every stolen kiss, I pierced them with
my
the shards.
With my jar.
Of this broken man, shattered and cutting apart.
These songs do not need
Heart.
3 minutes long, dude.
We can't
What
do
we
anymore.
Yeah, he needs me as a producer. We need to shorten these up big time.
We need to make these short. and
No
sweet.
one
There's too much going on
cares
here.
about that second verse, bro. We need to get right to it. I am sorry.
Get to the point.
Don't bore us. Get to the chorus.
There you
All
go.
right, so let's cleanse the palate a little bit.
right.
I love these guys. These guys are obsessed with
Video
Grant-
game soundtrack guys.
Yeah, but these guys are just obsessed with Grant Kirkhope, I think is his name. The guy who
The
did
GoldenEye guy?
soundtrack for GoldenEye, yes. Who's actually pretty active on Instagram. But dude, this is the coolest shit. I mean, doing this live with all the samples is like the coolest shit I've ever seen. We gotta run it. It's also an underrated track from GoldenEye. It's the Frigate Mission. Like, tell me you wouldn't go to see this live. Come on, dude.
I fucking love this shit. Dude. You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Hold on, pause this real quick. Did you ever play the Gex games, which the soundtrack's obviously ripped from 007 because it's like a 007 rip where it's a little lizard.
Yeah, it's like the lizard. James
When they hear
Bond.
the bump, that reminds me of Gex every time.
Gex is a banger. It's
Dude,
underrated.
the first two were incredible.
Yeah, people like Gex. But isn't this great?
It is.
And he's playing it live, bro. And I love this CRTV setup in the back.
Just
the
running in
vibes,
the background.
the
yeah,
vibes
for
are up
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
dude. Like, you know what I mean? I want to hang out in this room so bad. There's a surfboard on the ceiling, man.
They're having a
This
good time.
is San Diego.
What do you think about the new game?
It looks good. I love the Lana Del Rey song that came with it.
I can't hear you over this video, brother.
I said I like the Lana Del Rey song that came out with the new James Bond video game. It was very
All
good.
the
new
clips
theme.
that I've seen for the new game look like it's going to be a lot of fun. I've seen some wild cameos in it that I don't know are real or if they're AI.
All of the reviews that I've heard are A1. So
I've just heard it's kind of short.
godsend. I mean, I have not even left the starting continent of Crimson Desert. I'm 200 hours in.
God forbid I have something I can put a tight 50 into and walk away from.
I have never valued games per hour. I've never seen it that way. You know what I mean? Like, if I like a game enough, I'll replay it. If it's
Fair.
short, that's fine.
Fair.
And usually they add stuff that, and especially nowadays, that make replaying it actually fun. You know, there's
Yeah,
like
or you get a
reasons to do
DLC, which
it.
adds like 20,
Or
30 more
DLC.
hours to it in a couple months, you know.
Yeah, I'm okay with a tight single player experience. Now, does it suck that video games are $70 now? Sure, but like,
I think that's the issue more than anything, is that it's $70 for 50 hours. You know,
I
people
think that's
really are
still a
starting
good
to,
deal though.
Yeah.
Especially with the promise of potential. Like, I know they're gonna do DLC for it. It's the same people who did the Hitman series, and that's all they do is DLC.
they've
for
been doing
Hitman.
those for over like 15 years. Dude.
Yeah, Hitman has kind of started off as like an episodic thing anyway. So like they're kind of like pros at this. Is all they've ever done. So they're
They're
gonna.
the original GTA 4.
I mean, it definitely is gonna do a good job. I think at continuing to impress people. But I like Hitman, and it looks like Hitman Light. But
Yeah.
like, maybe a little easier because you're James Bond, you know?
You know, you're a little bit of a tough guy, a little bit of a superhero-like figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I you know, what cracks me up, the James Bond looks so much like the main character from Kingdom Come Deliverance. And
I don't
it's
know
like,
if I've seen that.
it's just it's a game, you know, it's like Skyrim, but based in like real life Bavaria.
Okay.
And the main character literally, it looks like you scanned the main character from that game that you play as and made him the new James Bond. It's like actually hilarious.
They're like,
Hang
well,
on.
let's just do this easy. Let's copy and paste this character development over, up the graphics, and
I'm
bang,
sure
we're done with
somebody has
characters.
memed this a million times already. Let's see.
Gonna
Oh,
tweet
yes.
it. Gonna look it up on Twitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found it already.
Took you all of 3 seconds. Yeah,
Are
they
these
do look
not
very
the
similar.
same guy?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
What are we talking about? The
He
hair?
does. The guy from 007 has a little Tom Cruise look to him.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think he looks like that as much because this is like the promo image. He looks a little different now. Even
Okay,
back
maybe.
then, they were saying it looked like him.
Yeah, that's fair. It does look really like him there. To
But
be
now,
honest
at
with
least, I think since the graphics got updated for launch or whatever, it looks even more like him. I'm gonna say that.
you. The better the graphics don't actually help this argument at all.
Actually, usually closer to launch, the graphics get a slight downgrade because what they're showing in previews, they're showing you like a beefed up version of it, trying to like squeeze as much out of
Entice
it,
you into,
and then they have to
buying.
optimize it.
Yep.
More for
For everyday users.
the closer
right?
you get. Yeah, I mean they're showing
Yeah.
you stuff. It's probably capped at 30 frames a second. It's not. You know, they have to get it to 60 frames a second, and that means they got to make some fucking big compromises before the game
Some
comes
big
out.
cuts got to come in.
Yeah, game design is so crazy, bro, and that's why I'm excited to watch this Backrooms movie too, because it's like, you know, when stuff gets made in Blender and like you can translate it, I'm like, that's very compelling to me.
That's
you know?
interesting to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to start watching the UFL. I think we're missing out.
I've been saying this. I'm just lazy and don't even know how to watch it. But
Me
I
neither.
would-
We got to figure it out though, because this right here, this got me in. You got to see this. We haven't had a good new football clip since the season ended.
I do follow a couple of creators who I think do sponsored content for them and cover them sometimes, but like I see some plays that I'm like, I should be watching this. for
That's
sure.
how I feel.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's how I felt watching this. I'm like, all right, I'm in.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, the sound is insane. He just got his literal body just rocked, dude. Oh, he looks scary, bro. He does
Yeah,
not look
dude.
like the kind of guy you need running at you full speed.
To
dude.
blindside you from behind.
Yeah, you seriously do, bro. Jesus Christ.
Ready? Ready? Wait, shut!
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Take too many. That's right. That's right.
I don't know if I want to be a quarterback in this league.
Dude, you're
It looks tough out here.
there's no protections, bro. You're getting your shit rocked out.
The O line is horrible on every team, and the players on the defense want to make a name for themselves. You were in the worst case scenario
yeah,
right
it's
now.
gonna be rough.
Come on! Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, dog.
But I like the jerseys too. I want to watch.
They have a lot of really good colorways and jerseys.
I gotta
and
pick.
stuff.
I gotta like start watching and pick a team, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
In the storm, the captain has to stay calm.
Yeah.
Norm gets a little wild.
I like
you
these
just stay
coaches that are
calm.
like,
Yeah.
you know, they're not good. They're like, they basically right off the high school field, you
dude.
know? Like,
This is like, remember the Titans out there.
yeah, exactly. Friday Night Light shit going
Yes.
on.
Some knowledge, but there's things that are underneath. You just keep playing catch, and we stay ahead of the change. Okay. And the other stuff will present itself. Okay.
This Dallas Renegade jerseys are sick.
Yeah. This is
I like those.
we should watch. We should tune in.
We got to figure out this.
The plays are the plays. The details in the plays make the plays good. Perfect. It blocked his ass. All execution.
That's fucking. I like that nerd shit.
Hey, how about it?
I like that nerd shit. Oh shit, Max is gone. He's gone. What else we got? Let's see. Is he back? Is he so back? Not yet.
Jackie, move.
We'll do it.
He do this shit. There he is. He's so back. He's so back. Let's get him back.
I'm back. I don't know what happened. It kicked me out. Can you? I'm here.
I was engrossed.
Oh, here we go.
He's go. Oh, he hits him outside. It's crazy.
Dude, there's no protection in this league.
He's shoving his hand in his fucking grill. Crazy.
We're good. Ready. Let's go.
He's dead, dude. No.
God.
Good hit.
Oh, that's nice.
Now I will say those gray jerseys are pretty awful.
Yeah, but it's just
Those
like the Seahawks.
neon on
It just
gray.
looks
That's
like
pretty
Seahawks.
fucking ugly.
Might run Sparky just in the
These
red
are
zone.
nice.
If they drop that,
Yeah. I don't even know what team this is.
screw you, pal. Not great.
It's a long ways for him to go.
Oh yeah, he's just.
It's a long day out in those uniforms, though.
Yeah, in the heat, in the black, all black jersey, dude. Oh no.
Hey, that's a good tackle, boy.
That's crazy. All right,
But I'm into this. We got to watch this league, dude. I feel like I've been missing out on the NFL. I think they're pretty deep into this season. I feel like we can just jump in.
If anybody really wanted to do something, and I would love to. If I was rich, this is the kind of thing I would invest money in. I would get a good development team together that really cares about making a good football game, similar to 2K, maybe, let's say. But
Sure.
it's instead of 2K. And the experience of like your crib going from like small to like mansion.
Yeah, like the 2K5.
It's more like it's gonna be more like Tony Hawk Underground, where it's like you're living.
You're a
in
washed out player that's
slum.
trying to get back to the NFL.
Yeah, and there's like a whole like kind of story narrative and a little bit of an open world hub for you to interact in, but you're playing in this league, and it's like as good as any of these other games,
And you all make $50,000.
yes,
so you all
and you're
live
dealing
in
with like the
shithole.
real. Yes, it's
Yeah.
almost Half-Life Sim, and
Yes.
it's gonna be really good, and it's gonna be like the best game I've ever
It's gonna
played.
be like Bully with football in it. You know what I mean?
Yes, see, Persona 5. Yes, and that dude, tell me that wouldn't crush.
Rockstar, are you listening to us right
Hey,
now?
they
Pair
should-
with
they
2K
should-
for the sports.
They really should, because this is you want the fucking Madden people and the GTA people to all spend money together.
This is it.
I have the idea. It's
We have
simply it's
Call
simply
Brandon
awesome.
in.
I used to play the old. I owned, and I'm pissed I got rid of this. I owned the Arena Football PS2 games.
Yeah, me too.
Both of them. I think
Me
they
too.
made two.
I don't think they're expensive though.
No,
think you
I
can get them
mean,
again.
yeah, I was just mad I don't have my copy that I used to play.
That's fair. You know, that's something that when we get together soon and we start we stream some games, we should play.
That would be a good one.
That'd be a good one.
And then the Greg Hastings paintball games were also.
I
OD.
never played a paintball game.
OD. They were dude. They were better than Rainbow Six Siege or any of these other fucking tactical shooters people are
Was it
playing
like
now.
arena shooting?
You were in a legit like one of those courses where you and there's like barricades and cover and stuff, and you gotta like peek the corners and like try to get a
How
good
did that
angle.
die?
And,
I'm bummed that died.
and your shit was fucking Oh, and they had all the real pro names in there with all their sponsors and all their sick kits that they would wear.
Back when they would really just pay anyone to make a video game, you know?
It was so cool. Like literally, it oozed cool. It was annoying how cool it was. All right, speaking of...
Oh, this is actually the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. Well, not really, but it's up there. Watch this.
I mean, did he? Fanati, yes, he did.
Oh, from breakup.
Oh, you gave him a little...
Dude, he fucking he pulled his brake at 140 miles an hour.
On camera, which is awesome. Means he did
It's
not
like, no,
give
I
a
didn't do
fuck.
this.
He didn't care.
Right? No, that's ridiculous. Romano Fanati, you are such a what's it sometimes. You really are.
British people can't get down. An American person would have just called him a fucking asshole. Right on.
You know,
You get beheaded by the Queen if you swear on the BBC.
You just thought
he deserves a
Yeah, you can be Jimmy Savile, but you can't swear on the BBC.
Yeah.
flogging for that.
Yeah, that's Jimmy Savile. I'm actually have a kid on my lap right now.
Because there's a 1 race ban as well for me for that one.
What a dickhead. What a bellend.
What a dickhead right there.
That is crazy to do that.
Wasn't that
though.
nut? Could you imagine getting your shit pulled at 140 miles an hour?
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Uh-oh, we got one of these fools.
Oh, dude, you know, you always put these in, so I thought I'd show one this
You
time.
had one? You got one?
Yeah, I had one. I said, Brandon will love this because I hate it. Oh, dude, he just slipped so
Commit to the
hard.
bit. Commit to the bit, monkey boy. Oh, my God.
Dude, you know he crawled because he was instinctually like, I'm dying.
He's got great reflexes to not die in that moment, though. You gotta admit it.
That slip makes my asshole clench.
That absolutely would kill 98% of people, right? You'd be dead. You'd be fucking dead. The fact that he was able to compose himself and, like, catch his center of gravity, like,
and
he's
then
done
walk
this a
the other
million
half?
times, I understand that, but, like, yikes, dude. These people are crazy, folks.
Yes.
And they walk among us like normal.
Like nothing.
These people
would
like have
never know.
jobs and stuff. Like how do you afford a GoPro, bro?
You
gotta have a fucking
job.
job, bro. These
They're
guys
not
like
cheap.
these are your coworkers and shit, and then they like dress up like fucking superheroes at night. You climb the fucking skyscraper. You think I'm joking?
They look like Spider-Man before he gets his suit, you know?
These people. I mean, it's not a bad Patreon if you want to go straight to the top.
Yeah.
Too.
The only problem is how long you're going to be up there before you fall.
But nobody. Here's the magic about this. Nobody does this because they're trying to make Patreon money. I doubt.
No, they do it because they need it inside of them, and now
can
there's a
make
secondary.
money off of it.
Yeah.
Yes, I doubt there is a single person
Who does it
on this
first
planet
originally for financial gain.
who
No.
did this to start a pit. No fucking
They
way.
already did it for 10 years, and then Meta Glasses came out, and they were like, "Oh, cool! Now other people can."
And all
see
it takes is to watch a couple of these videos. You realize they're all like philosophical about this shit. Like they are every single one of them. It's like there's Socrates up there, and you're like, okay.
All right, that's what it must need to stay alive up there. I don't know.
I mean, you definitely are alone with God, right? So
I mean, you're gonna be alone with God if you don't catch yourself.
it's as alone with God as you're gonna be before you don't catch yourself.
Before you meet God.
Yeah. So I kind of get it.
This is a good one. This is just a good, quick one.
You're good.
You're good.
You'll be back, Trouble?
Having back trouble. What does
Having
this
back.
look with this shoe with his pants?
Look at
He
his
was not
hand.
ready for this.
Look
joke.
at his hand. Is that like an optical illusion, or is that like
No,
okay?
it's just AI. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. He's in pain.
You go, how's your back?
He's in a lot of pain.
I like how the post says he almost had it.
Yeah. He's so close. All right, we got a few more. 3 more.
That's good.
Oh, let's see. It's a good one. This is just good vibes. Okay.
Yeah, what kind of vibes can we coast out on? Okay, yeah. Tony Soprano kitchen ice cream philosophy time.
He's meant to crush this, by the way. This is the kind of stuff that you don't realize in the moment that you're gonna be like, yeah, dude, this was sick. And
This
I
was
have
the
lived
moment.
it. You have any idea how many? Like, I know this may be like a regional thing, but like the amount of times I've like lived this exact fucking bullshit moment that seems like it's fake, but it's like this is how people really actually 100% are in real life, and they just like are like, how?
You know what time it is? Look at this.
What time is it there?
Bye-bye. I had one already. Your mother wants one now. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm gonna make her an egg cream. Guess why? Because that's
With the fucking Frank Sinatra on.
In the background? Are you kidding me?
the type of day it is. It's an egg cream day. So,
Also, yes, an egg cream is like one of the most superior beverages ever, so I do appreciate it.
this is what we do. We put the milk
Dad, you're missing one thing, the
and the
seltzer.
salsa. But look, the salsa I'm using, right? Not cold. Because guess what? The bubbles are more. For some reason or other, I had warm salsa right downstairs, room temperature.
Yeah.
And I said, let me use it, right? And I got a bigger head. So guess what I'm starting to realize? The gas and the salsa, look at it. You see
Aren't you engrossed by this vibe? Or is this just me?
I've never had one of these in my life.
Oh, I just love this man, too, and the kid. And the...
I made this for your mother.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, look how nice that is. I made this for your mother. And that's the glaze. It doesn't get better. Look at that. That's an egg cream. That's a Brooklyn-style egg cream on one of those days. If you know what I'm talking about. And that's what I'm talking about. Salud! God bless you, and God bless America. Hold on, Arcade.
How's it taste?
You know what that means, right?
That means it's
It's
amazing.
boogie time!
I mean, the
What a
vibes.
king, dude.
Again, we're talking about immaculate vibes a lot during this episode. This is where I'm meant to literally die in this
Yep,
in this
I mean,
kitchen.
this is where you feel not like shit, you know?
This is crazy. And honestly, if you guys aren't even, you know, if you've never been turned on to the egg cream, it's just chocolate syrup, some milk, and then a little bit of seltzer. It's it. You know what I mean? You mix it all together. It's very good.
Yeah.
It's a great time. You have a great time. Brooklyn style, you know?
Absolutely. No, I'm gonna try one now.
But
I
that
gotta
dude,
try
he's
one.
blinged out. He's
got the wife
literally
beater on, he's
placed his
blinged
gut
out.
on his counter.
Yeah, the gut is on the counter, right?
Yeah.
Sinatra in the background.
Nipples protruding from his wife beater. Actually, they call it a guinea tea down there. I can say that.
Oh, this is actually really funny. I
Yeah,
thought
we
we'd
have
get
two-
a
we
good
have two
animal clip
nice-
in this
two
week.
nice animal clips here.
Good. Something chill to go out on. We had a nice little thought about the Italian home. Now we're gonna look at some embarrassed penguins. I couldn't imagine being this guy.
Shout out to the emperor penguins, though. They are so
They're the coolest.
boss men.
You know, it's all about appearance.
He's like, yes, I'm the man. Oh, shit. He knew, too. He fucking knew it. There were crowd
You
reaction.
can almost see it in his face. He's like, no.
He's going to stay in the water and say, fuck you guys.
He's never coming out. Everyone's laughing at him and shit.
He's like, I'm going to mix myself up with these other penguins so they don't know which
You're
one I
never
am.
gonna know
Fuck
which
you.
one is me again.
Nah, dude, penguins are so cool.
I know.
Aren't
I
they
used to
so
love
cool?
going to the Boston Aquarium with that giant penguin enclosure down there.
Yep.
Oh, we
Classic.
used to go with school. That was pretty bad.
He falls straight like a Muppet. Look at this freeze frame. Oh! It's just, you just go frame by frame.
It's almost like he tries to catch himself,
He
but he
does.
doesn't have hands.
The beak, just the beak of just absolute relief. He's just giving up. That was pretty good.
Oh, that would crack me up, dude.
That's pretty good. This is another immaculate vibe. I thought that, dude, this is the thing about the elephants, dude. The elephants are so smart, it like bothers me. And I'm glad
They have a bigger
honestly,
brain than we do.
I'm glad we do keep them in captivity. That might be a hot take, but it's just like they get hunted for those fucking tusks like no other. And it's like, dude, they will fucking eliminate them out there. And so having some in captivity at the very least to restart this shit if need be
Might be important.
is
you know?
probably gonna be the move.
Might be the move.
It could be the move. It's
Could be the move.
unfortunate that they have to live in with these like stupid deer or whatever, the gazelle.
With everything else in, I mean, let's be real.
Dumbass
They have to live with
gazelle.
stupid ass other animals in wherever they live.
But so do we. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it is what it is. So Yeah, this is crazy because I just feel like you don't see this a lot. I mean, maybe you do see this more in the animal kingdom than you would expect. But look at this fucking elephant. What a boss.
Y el elefante la quiere ayudar. Mire, 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 mire. Ah.
Well, thank God someone's helping him because the other gazelles sure won't. They're just walking right by.
Look at how chill. He's just like, let me grab your horn real quick.
Come on now.
I'm gonna just can grab this shit.
Come on, I can help you.
Sí, sí, lo logró.
Dude, those other gazelles could give a fuck. They could genuinely give a fuck.
Like, wow, that's good to know that he'll do that. Maybe he'll do that for me when I eventually fall in because I'm a dumb deer, dude. You know? Elephants, dude, are like, dude, I literally look like the rock wall beside me. I am a fucking creature older than God.
And I'm not going to stomp you all out. I'm actually going to save your life.
It's like, it's also crazy because like woolly mammoths, we talk about them like how crazy they were. It's like we literally have them. They just don't have fur. They're
Just don't have fur
right
anymore.
here.
Yeah.
It's literally still right here.
They're
Literally,
at the zoo.
Look at this fucking thing. And look, he checks up on him. That's so nice.
That's crazy.
At
They
the
don't
end,
give a shit about each other, but the elephant has more compassion.
Elephant's like, you good, bro? You good, bro? I saw your friends ignore you afterwards. But dude, how cool is that?
That's awesome. Good to end on animals. I like that.
Wait, that might be could be the move.
Could be the move. All right, everybody. M&B Podcast on Instagram. Everything's there. You know the deal. Brandon, anything else you want to say before we get the fuck out of here tonight?
Disarmed is playing a show in Philadelphia
Yes.
August 1st.
Kung Fu
Saturday,
Panda.
August 1st. Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Necktie. Nice one.
Close.
Kung Fu Necktie in Fishtown. If anybody is local or in the tri-state area, buy a ticket. They're only like, they're less than $30, I think. So buy a ticket. Link is in my bio if you find that on Instagram or whatever. But yeah, other than that, we're good. Chilling.
Deuces, everybody. Enjoy your end of the week.
Deuces, y'all.